Legalize marinara, yes! And welcome to my Caliente Kitchen Show, and where I offer you caliente nutrition topics and, more importantly, caliente delicious recipes. And today's caliente topic is going to be all about canned tomato products. And I'm going to show you a recipe that you are going to simply love. It's easy, budget friendly, and nutritious. Now, this recipe comes from my upcoming book, The Essential Cookbook for Men. This book is coming out December 17. I'm very excited about this. And it's for the men in your life. Yes, and it's for every man actually. This cookbook is not just a cookbook, but also is a guidebook. So we'll teach men how to navigate the kitchen as well. Now, I have some good news for you. I will be giving 10 books away, yes? So 10 lucky winners, 10 lucky people that share, comment, or like this video will get a chance to win my upcoming cookbook. All you need to do again is like, share, or comment this video, and you'll get a chance to win. The winners will be picked on Tuesday, December 10th by 5 p.m. So start sharing and loving the tomato wellness, of course. Now, so let me tell you a little story. A lot of people always come up to me and say, Manuel, aren't canned tomatoes a processed food? Of course they are, but they are a processed, nutritious food. I love canned tomatoes, especially in the winter. Fresh tomatoes in reality are not so tasty right now. So canned tomatoes are the way to go. I always have them in my pantry because they save me all the time for making quick recipes. So I have to tell you that I've been in the fields of the tomato fields here in California. That's where I'm from, San Francisco, California. And I firsthand seen the process of canned tomatoes. And I have to tell you that takes within hours from the harvesting time. They harvest the tomatoes and they can the tomatoes. It takes just a few hours. So in reality, you are eating fresh tomatoes, according to me. Now, I actually consider them to a superfood. I'm gonna tell you why in a second. But let's actually start cooking. Sounds good? So let's get cooking now. So what we have here is, I'm gonna make this chicken stew. And it's winter time and the stews are perfect for these. I'm going to show my thing is on here now. So fairly easy. What we do is we start with olive oil. And I'm going to wait till this heats up. Just a little bit of olive oil. And actually I use extra virgin olive oil. And a lot of people think that cooking with extra virgin olive oil is not a good idea because it burns. But to be honest with you, latest research shows that actually the antioxidants in extra virgin olive oil are higher and it protects the oil from burning. So use that because they're rich in monounsaturated fats. Now why I consider canned tomatoes a superfood? Well, canned tomatoes actually have a higher level amount of the antioxidant phytonutrient lycopene. And lycopene has been shown to actually fight inflammation. And as we know, inflammation is the culprit of many chronic diseases. Now, especially for men, since we're talking about the Essential Cookbook for Men, I use a lot of canned products, tomato canned products, because it helps men to prevent prostate cancer, which is great. Now, the bioavailability, which means you absorb the lycopene better when the tomatoes are cooked. And in the process of canning, you heat up the tomatoes, so the lycopene gets absorbed better. That's actually good. Now, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna saute some onions, and we're gonna have a recipe card there right now. And then, so this is on here now. Good. So we're gonna saute some onions, and then we're gonna do this for a little bit, probably a minute or two. But since we're doing this live video, I'm not gonna wait that long, and I'm gonna pretend, because I have an end product here as well, I'm gonna show you in a second. But I want you to see the recipe card right now. So now finally it's happening here. All right, so the next thing we're gonna add here is the canned products, tomato products. So we have tomato sauce. All right. We're gonna clean that up there. That's good. Put that here, and mix that bit. That's good. And then the next thing we're gonna add is tomato paste. So I use all 3 different canned products in here. The flavors are quite amazing. Now, have you heard of umami? Well, umami is the 5th receptor. It has to do with glutamate, glutamic acid. And tomatoes, especially canned tomatoes, are concentrated in glutamic acid. So it wakens up your 5th receptor. That receptor enhances flavors. That's why always cooking with canned tomatoes enhances flavors as well. And I love them. All right, so now next is we're gonna put a can of diced tomatoes. Now, if you worry about salt, I know a lot of people worry about sodium amounts, you can always buy low salt or no salt added canned tomato products. So they have that for you too, as well as an option if that's what you want. So I normally buy no salt added canned tomato products myself. All right, so now what I've done, you cook this for a little bit to get the flavors. And then I have previously browned my chicken and to add a little more flavor. Now, you don't have to do this step. You can just pour raw chicken here. Obviously, this is not cooked completely. I just browned it, and then we're gonna actually, I have to put my fork here and pour the chicken pieces in here. Fantastic. There you go. There, yes. And then what you do is you will then cook this for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna remove this. There you go. And then, good job. This is going there now. We're gonna mix all well. And then after it's cooked for, say, 10 minutes, you will then add vegetables. Now, here's another 2 tips about cooking on a budget. One, the chicken that I bought was whole chicken. Now, if you buy whole chicken, you have to work a little more. You take the skin out if you desire that. I normally do that. Then you have to cut it into pieces. Well, whole chicken is cheaper than buying already individually cut pieces of chicken, the packages. So right there, you save probably half of the money by buying a whole chicken. And also, I'm using frozen vegetables. I purposely do this because a lot of people get surprised that I use canned tomato products and frozen vegetables. Frozen vegetables are nutritious too. Actually, we want you to eat more plants, and this is one way to add more plants in your life. Now, actually, a half a cup of tomato products, it's a half a cup of canned tomato product counts as a vegetable for the day. And here I have frozen vegetables. Normally I have, this is peas, corn, and carrots. And to be honest with you, if you were to buy, say, a fresh broccoli, and then you buy a frozen packaged broccoli, a week or 2 weeks passes by, you haven't eaten the fresh one yet. To be honest, the frozen probably already has more nutrition, just because the fresh one oxidizes, or it has oxidized already. So buying frozen vegetables is actually nutritious as well. So I'm gonna add those in here. And then I just wanna remind you that I'm giving my book away, the Essential Cookbook for Men. All you need to do is like, comment, share this video, and you'll be one of the lucky winners, and we'll pick the winners on Tuesday, December 10th. Now, this is the Essential Cookbook for Men. There's a link in the copy that you can go and learn more about my book if you desire, or pre-order as well. But yes, so you can be one of the winners if you like, comment, and share this video, and I will pick the winners on Tuesday, December 10th. All right, so then what you do here is you just continue mixing, and then we're gonna season these. And 2 seasonings I'm using here right now is pretty much salt, because remember I got no salt added canned tomato products, and cumin. I love cumin. Cumin really enhances flavors too. And I am Peruvian, by the way, and we use a lot of cumin in our cooking as well. So then just mix this well. And then you cook this for about 25 minutes to 30 minutes until the chicken is ready, of course. And now then you just let it simmer, and that's it. You cover these and cook it for about, again, 25 minutes, maybe even a little less. Just make sure the chicken is cooked completely. And that's it. Voila, you have a meal for the week. It's super easy, budget friendly. And remember, canned tomato products are the way to go. They are a superfood because not only they have vitamins and minerals like potassium that can help with blood pressure, but also they have lycopene, which is a potent anti-inflammatory phytonutrient that can help reduce inflammation. And and inflammation, as we know, is the culprit of many chronic diseases. Now, one more time, if you like, share, and comment on this video, you'll get a chance to win. So I will pick 10 lucky winners on Tuesday, December 10th, and share the love, and you'll maybe win this book for men, The Essential Cookbook for Men. That will be a perfect gift for the men in your life. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Caliente Kitchen Show. Oh, no, I forgot. We're gonna taste the recipe. Never mind, let's go here. Actually, I like to always taste everything I cook. So this is already the final product that I actually made this morning. I'm gonna pour some of this. I just wanna taste the sauce here right now. And then I say goodbye to you. Before I taste it, I have to make sure. Okay, now I can let you go. This recipe tastes delicious. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed today's Caliente Kitchen Show. And until next time, adios amigos.